For the 14th consecutive year without break, the Sun newspaper has organized the Sun Awards, which sets out to honor distinguished personalities who started, sustained and stood out outstandingly in their different spheres of influence over the years. With the kind of groundbreaking attendance that this year's edition of the Sun Awards attracted from all the important sectors of life, fully represented by men and women at the commanding height of their professions and callings, the Sun newspaper has demonstrated that, having acquitted itself creditably and most professionally in the discharge of its core functions as tested and trusted gatekeepers of the society, the Sun newspaper has endeared itself to all parts of the country, all sections of the society. In fact, as far as the Sun Awards is concerned, those who have closely followed its trajectory will agree that it has become a veritable platform where all the political tendencies collapse and fuse together under one umbrella of love and friendship. It's now left to the political gladiators to look beyond do-or-die politics and forge closer ties as an important segment of the society, on whose shoulders rests the very critical assignment of welding Nigeria together as one nation, where discrimination on the basis of religion, ethnicity and politics will be completely eradicated. One salutes the Sun newspaper for leading the way in this regard. In the welcome address of the Managing Director and Editor-in-Chief of the Sun newspaper, Mr. Eric Osage, he congratulated all the distinguished men and women selected for the award for daring to stand out of the pack, making the critical difference in positively affecting the environment and impacting the society. Mr. Eric Osage gave a huge pat on the back to all members of the Sun newspaper family for their dedication to the success of the planning of this year's event.
14 years after, the Sun Awards has grown bigger because this is the biggest event in Africa. It's the biggest event. You have seen it all. At the Sun, nothing happens by accident. Everything is planned. Everything is scripted because we believe Nigeria deserves the best. Like I said, it's not my night, it's your night. It's the night for the awardees. It's for them to celebrate. It's for you to come and celebrate with them because we believe that Nigeria has the best in all spheres of life.
The publisher of the Sun newspaper and former governor of Abia State, Dr. Ojius Okalu, who believes courage, innovation and excellence are three core qualities that are needed to see Nigeria through the current challenging times, commended all the awardees for demonstrating sincerity of purpose, commitment and selflessness, which he considers as other cardinal qualities required in the service of the people. A total of 19 Nigerians who have demonstrated exceedingly remarkable strides in their areas of calling were honored in this year's Sun Award ceremony. Dr. Ojius Okalu extolled the heroic performance of Lieutenant Colonel Abu Ali Muhammad of the Nigerian Army, one of the recipients of the awards in the fight against Boko Haram insurgents, during which he paid the supreme prize.
Looking at these awardees, their pedigrees, I agree that courage, innovation and excellence define them. As the Sun has rightly said, this takes three things and other qualities to make a difference in whatever we do. At a time when our nation is going through challenges, it takes courage to confront the challenges, innovation to make challenges and introduce new methods, and excellence in being exceptionally good and proficient in duties to turn fortunes of Nigeria and lift it to higher glory. I must add that sincerely of purpose, commitment, and selflessness are other cardinal qualities required in the service. I congratulate the awardees. I congratulate most especially the families of the late Lieutenant Colonel Abu Ali, who is receiving the Heroes Award of the Year today. Once again, I want to congratulate my former colleagues who are receiving the award today and their wives who are here. I want to congratulate all the people who are receiving this award today. I want to thank the chairman of the occasion for finding time to chair this occasion. Long live the Sun newspaper, long live the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you very much, and may God bless all of you.
In the opinion of elder statesman and the longest-serving Secretary General of the Commonwealth, Chief Emeka Anyoko, only restructuring can end what he called the do-or-die politics, which has pitched Nigerians into different camps, where a lot of hatred is strangely exhibited towards one another. Chief Emeka Anyoko, whose views are highly respected at all quarters in the land, said emphatically that to overcome the present challenges and move forward, there was the need for the restructuring of Nigeria's governance architecture.
There is no doubt that the recipients of today's awards have demonstrated their various chosen vocations, outstanding competence, resourcefulness, and capacity for creative approaches to the challenges they have faced. With this recognition and awards of the Sun newspaper, they are being called upon today to continue to do more for their various states, their professions, and the entire Nigerian society at large.
The Sun Awards is usually held to further reinforce the ethos and philosophy of the Sun newspaper as a newspaper envisioned to be a dominant media content provider and entertainment company in Africa through the pursuit of excellence in delivering innovative and quality media and entertainment products. The Sun newspaper say it had discharged its core functions of the practice of journalism with objectivity and zero tolerance for sensationalism in the front burner over the years. There was musical performance and comedy by some acts before the award presentation began. Those honored include the chairman of Orange Drugs, Chief Tony Ezenna, who was adjudged the Manufacturer of the Year. His award was presented to him by the Minister of Finance, Mrs. Kemi Adeosun. Mrs. Stella Ukuli, the Chief Executive Officer of Emzo Pharmaceuticals, bagged the Sun Awards for the Business Person of the Year. The award was presented to her by Chief Bisi Akonde. The Sun Investor of the Year award went to Dr. Cosmas Maduka, chairman of Kuscharis Group, who was accompanied by his wife. The award was presented to him by the Oni of Ife, His Royal Majesty Oba Adeyeye Ogunwusi.
We need people like you that have been very successful in business, and you're giving back to the society by virtue of your speeches. Congratulations today. It's a privilege.
The president of the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry, LCCI, and two-time Minister of Industry, Chief Dr. Mrs. Nike Akonde, CON, was honored with the Sun Lifetime Achievement Award for her contributions over the years to the growth of Nigeria in different capacities. Her award was presented to her by the Minister of Information, Alhaji Lai Mohammed. The Banker of the Year award went to the MD of Access Bank, who was represented by an executive of the bank, Mr. Roosevelt Ogbonna. The award was presented to him by former Governor of Anambra State, Mr. Peter Obi. The former Governor of Old Kaduna State, Alhaji Balarabe Musa, bagged the Sun Lifetime Achievement Award. The award was presented by former Minister of Transport, Dr. Abiye Sekibo. Professor Anya O. Anya, who was accompanied by his wife, was honored with the Sun Lifetime Achievement Award, presented to him by former Governor of Rivers State, Dr. Peter Odili. Nigeria's former Minister of National Planning, Dr. Kalu Idika Kalu, was also honored with the Sun Lifetime Achievement Award. The award was presented to him by former Governor of Ekiti State and Minister of Mines and Steel Development, Dr. Kayode Fayemi. Hero of the Year award went to Kogi State-born Lieutenant Colonel Mohammed Abu Ali. The award was picked up by his wife, Samira Abu Ali. The award of Sports Personality of the Year went to Mr. Shehu Diko, Chairman of the League Management Company of Nigeria, for the tremendous improvement witnessed in the administration of Nigeria's professional league. The award was presented by Chief Ben Obi. The Chairman, Avalon International Limited, owners of Renaissance Hotel Ikeja, Lagos and Proti Hotels in Lagos, Alhaji Tajuddin Oyemi, who was accompanied by his wife, was given the award of the Hospitality Man of the Year. The award was presented to him by Chief Mike Ozekome, SAN. The award, which Biscon Communications is very proud to call our own award because of our sentimental attachment to the worthy awardee, is that bestowed on Chief Razak Akoni Okoya. We cannot be tired to tell the zero-to-hero story of Razak Okoya. Chief Razak Okoya, CON, through hard work, tenacity of purpose, belief in oneself, and uncommon talent, has become the success signpost of a business enterprise and empire which spreads its tentacles from Nigeria to West Africa and beyond. Today, in the area of things essential to life and living, from shoes, jewelry, cutleries, food warmers, cosmetics, ballpoint pens, the eleganza industry is holding its own steadfastly as a great force to be reckoned with. The happy story is that all these items are produced locally in the eleganza factory in Nigeria. It would interest you to know that even all the entire gamuts of satins, especially at very high octane events, tables, chairs, the cutleries and any and every item that will give the venue that very eye-catching ambience, are all produced locally by Eleganza Industries through the creative ingenuity of one man, Chief Razak Okoya. The BC Olatilo Show, BOS, joins other well-meaning Nigerians to salute the industry, foresight and vision of Chief Razak Akoni Okoya, CON, who has been most justifiably acknowledged by the Sun newspaper with the Lifetime Achievement Award. This will encourage other Nigerians to imbibe the attributes of hard work and belief in oneself. The award was presented to Chief Razak Akoni Okoya, who was accompanied by his wife, Chief Dr. Mrs. Shade Okoya, by the Alaki of Egbaland, His Royal Majesty, Oba Aremu Adedotun Gbadebo. Rita Dominic, the highly gifted diva and Amazon of the Nigerian movie industry, who has 15 years experience and appearance in over 100 films, is famed for her incredible understanding and perfect interpretation of roles. Rita Dominic was adjudged as the Nollywood Personality of the Year. Her award was presented to her by Engineer Tele Ikuru, former Deputy Governor of Rivers State. Still in the entertainment sector, Olamide Adedeji, popularly known as Olamide Bado, and Azubuike Chibuzo Nelson, popularly known as Fino by his fans, two incredible talented artists from the southwest and southeast of Nigeria, who burst into the entertainment industry recently and have continued to make outstanding impression through their different styles of music, were jointly honored with the award of the Sun Creative Persons of the Year. The award was presented to them by Senator Godswill Akpabio and the MD and Editor-in-Chief of the Sun newspaper, Mr. Eric Osage. The Speaker of Nigeria's House of Representatives between 2003 and 2007, Honorable Aminu Bello Masari, fondly called President's Governor, who is the Executive Governor of Katsina State, was honored with the Maiden Sun Courage and Leadership Award. The Speaker of Nigeria's House of Representatives, Honorable Yakubu Dogara, who was represented by the Chief Whip of the House of Representatives, Honorable Ado Dodua, and a very rich array of members of the House of Representatives, emerged as the Sun Political Icon of the Year. The prestigious award was presented to him by Chief Emeka Anyonko. The Governor of Rivers State, Chief Barrister Nyesom Wike, CON, who is popularly known as the Grand Commander of the Order of Projects because he has devoted enormous resources totaling about 90 billion naira to the construction of roads and other infrastructural projects in Rivers State in the last 21 months in the saddle as the Chief Executive Officer of Rivers State, emerged as the Sun Governor of the Year. An accomplished lawyer and administrator, Governor Nyesom Wike was accompanied to the prestigious event by his wife, Honorable Justice Eberechi Suzette Wike, and a huge retinue of leaders of thought from all parts of Rivers State, including the traditional institution. Leading the star-studded leaders of thought from Rivers State to the Sun Awards was Dr. Peter Odili, former Governor of Rivers State, former Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, Honorable Austin Opara, and others. The award of the Sun Governor of the Year 2016 was presented to Governor Nyesom Wike by Chief Emeka Anyonko.
Thank you very much. God bless you. His Excellency has an opportunity to respond if he wants to.
The Sun Man of the Year Award, which was the last award for the night, went to Senator Ibikunle Amosun, CON, Governor of Ogun State, a chartered accountant of note. Senator Ibikunle Amosun, who holds a master's degree in international finance from the Westminster University, United Kingdom, will be remembered for his sterling strides in building physical, economic and social infrastructure in Ogun State that will endure for decades. Today, through Governor Ibikunle Amosun's visionary industrial revolutionary strides, which have attracted over 100 new companies in Ogun State since it took over the reins of governance in the past 5.5 years. Today, Ogun State's internally generated revenue IGR has scaled up to 5 billion naira from 700 million naira. Governor Ibikunle Amosun was accompanied by his wife, Mrs. Olufunsho Amosun, the Deputy Governor, Chief Mrs. Yetunde Onanuga, the Speaker of Ogun State House of Assembly, Honorable Suraj Adekumbi, the SSG, Barrister Taiwo Adeoluwa, and a very rich array of friends from different spheres of life who have all come to rejoice with him. The prestigious award of the Sun Man of the Year to Governor Ibikunle Amosun was presented to him by the publisher of the Sun newspaper, Dr. Odiuzo Kalu.
Let me thank from the MD and Editor-in-Chief Eric Osage and his team for a job well done. When an award like this is given, for me, it is is a call to more service. It's a challenge because you ask yourself, why am I singular? Why are we being singular to be given this award? It is the series of good things that we are doing. So for me, you have challenged me, and this award is not for me. It is for the good people of the state and for those that are my team that are working with me.
BOS heartily congratulates all the winners of this year's Sun Awards as we look forward to next year's edition, God willing.